It's a big responsibility, and when I joined the board, I didn't want to just take it lightly or just show up. I really wanted to be active. One of my calls to action this past year was to really challenge the board to give that little extra to help out. My advice to Josh is to take that call to action and try to take it to the next level.
Michael was an incredible leader. His leadership was something that I think really pushed us and motivated us to make sure that we were serving our members and our community well. Having the opportunity to serve as chairman is such an honor, but it's also a responsibility. The Chamber has been trusted in this region for over 100 years, and it's important to me, something I take very serious, to ensure that we're carrying out the vision and the mission of the Chamber for years to come. The Chamber doesn't exist without its members. They are the foundation of everything that we do.
We had over 160 new members this year, which equaled over $70,000 of new member investment. But one metric I'm really proud of is our retention rate. We had almost 90% retention rate of existing members, which is really good for a chamber of our size.
The mission and the vision resonates with our membership and with our community. The strength that they find in our relationships that we build really makes us a trusted partner and resource to our members and our community.
One of the big roles of the Chamber is being a convener. We've had over 27,000 people attend our events and programs this year. I just really feel these events are important to get people together face to face. They can have real conversations. That's really where ideas come from, and I think that's what really pushes our community.
I reflect back on why I joined the Chamber and why the Chamber was so important to me was to hear the impact and hear about the stories that made Northwest Arkansas become what it is today. And I think today we're sitting in a region that has come so far because of these types of gatherings and events. Through those relationships and the opportunities to come together, impact happen and change happen, really truly making the Chamber the convener for business in our region.
We're really focusing on being a catalyst for that next generation of leaders. Anyone in business will tell you that's a need, that it's all about the people. We have 5 great leadership programs, such as LEAD, Leadership in County. These produce great leaders. We had over 1,800 attend these programs this past year.
Something that has always been near and dear to my heart is activating future leaders of our community, and that's something that we've done really well. We have such a rich history of leadership and impact, and that is such an important role of the Chamber to make sure that we're serving not only today, but for generations to come.
The Chamber's always had a really strong relationship with our school districts, and one of our programs is to provide scholarships for these students and these kids. We've had over 55 donors to the scholarships, equaling about $350,000 given out, and that's benefited over 130 students.
The future of our community starts in the classroom, and the Chamber is the catalyst for that future.
As an influencer, people look at us to be the trusted source for information for business. And we have to stay relevant as a chamber and really meet people where they are and learn how they want to digest information. We've leaned into that. We've had over 10.5 million views this past year on all of our social media platforms.
I think about the people that are seeing that, the people that we are serving, the businesses that we are supporting and celebrating, and all the ways that the chamber serves. They get to see that through their own eyes. Storytelling is the way that we reach people.
This past year was the last year of our last strategic plan. So we went into a new planning process to plan for the future. It's a lot of fun to think about where our chamber could go, for Josh to take that and implement that plan.
The intentionality that went into planning and creating opportunities for the chamber to continue to strengthen our mission and vision really is encouraging, because it has the community at heart to make sure that we are forward-thinking and intentional about future growth.
And it's been years and years of exponential growth. And that's what we're experiencing here in Northwest Arkansas. That growth trickles into what we do as the chamber. So we have to stay relevant. We have to keep up with the growth. We're seeing the growth in people. We're seeing growth in our programs. I think we're reflective of what's happening in the community.
I am incredibly proud to sit and serve as the chairman for the Rogers Lowell Chamber. I'm also just as proud to serve as the first Hispanic chairman of the board. We want to not only make sure that we're serving our community well, but that we also are a good reflection of our community. When we're thinking about creating opportunities, everybody's included in that vision. That's where we really build a stronger future for Northwest Arkansas.